Well, it's Boxing Day, and I'm sitting here with my morning coffee thinking about yesterday's supper. It was good, simple, but good. Just a humble meal shared with family, nothing extravagant. A few days earlier, the company I work for took us out for a Christmas party at a Chinese buffet. We had a great time. Good food, good laughs, nothing fancy, but it was more than enough. And before the Christmas break, the staff all got together for a potluck. Everyone brought something from home, and we shared a meal. This is what's normal. This is what's good enough for the average Canadian. But apparently, it's not good enough for our government. No, they need $71,000 worth of in-flight meals for a 4-day trip. 71 grand for food on a plane. Let me spell that out for you. They spent the entire median household income in Canada on 4 days worth of food. That's what most Canadians make in a year. Meanwhile, we're down here skipping meals and cutting corners to get by. What the hell were they eating? Gold-dusted filet mignon? Lobster flown in from halfway around the world? Because I sure as hell can't think of any other way to justify dropping that kind of cash on a few days worth of catering. And this isn't a one-off. No, this is just the latest example in a long list of outrageous spending. Hotel stays that cost more in one night than most of us make in a month. Lavish events and entertainment expenses that would embarrass anyone with common sense. Trips around the world that seem to accomplish nothing except for burning through more of our money. And every single time, it's the same story. They get called out, we get angry, and then they wave it off like it's no big deal. Maybe they'll toss out some lame excuse or promise to review their spending, but nothing changes. Ever. Do they think we're stupid? Do they think we'll just forget about it? Because I haven't forgotten about the $6,000 hotel night in London. I haven't forgotten about the tens of thousands of dollars wasted on cocktail parties and luxury dinners. And I sure as hell won't forget the $71,000 slap in the face. Here's what really burns me, though. These are the same people lecturing us about being responsible with our money. They tell us to tighten our belts, cut back, and make sacrifices while they're out there living the high life. It's hypocrisy, plain and simple. This isn't just wasteful, it's insulting. They're flaunting their privilege in front of the very people footing the bill. Every dollar they waste is a dollar taken from someone who's already struggling. And let's not pretend they're going to change. They've been caught red-handed again and again, and they don't care. They'll issue some vague statement about operational requirements or protocol and move on to the next lavish trip. Meanwhile, Canadians are left to wonder why they bother working so hard when the government treats their tax dollars like a limitless slush fund. Enough is enough. This isn't their money, it's ours. And if they can't figure out how to spend it responsibly, then maybe they don't deserve to be in charge of it. Canadians are done being ignored, done being disrespected, and done watching these people live it up while we struggle. So to our government, get your act together, start treating our money with the respect it deserves, because the patience of this polite country is wearing thin.